we embark into projects or we, start something and we're really excited at first. It's the new year. We all have new goals and we want to lose weight or we want to eat healthier, all these things, and you do it for a month and then you're like, you start to kind of fall off because you're not seeing that immediate gratification. How do you keep persevering through that and essentially be able to see the forest through the trees, if you will,
Well, people say trust the process. Mm-hmm. It's hard to trust a process that you haven't been through before. Mm-hmm. So I know as a writer, if I show up every day and I put in the work and I try to get better every day and I'm always refining and improving, I'm making these, I know eventually books come out of the other side of that. But the first time I didn't. And it required being part of a team, having mentors. It required trusting people who obviously spoke to me about this process. But the more you do it, the more confidence you have in the process. Mm-hmm. And so part of it is a function of time and doing it along, like when you are, hey, we're gonna fix this system or we're gonna reinvent this or we're gonna launch this new initiative. Yeah, there's that part you drop off, you start off with the excitement and then you kind of enter that phase where you're just in the middle of it. And you've been on it a long time, so that initial excitement has dropped off, but you don't quite have the sort of anticipation of the payoff yet. Mm-hmm. And I think to me, it's in that phase that the winners are separated from the losers. The ones that can stay in it. This is why I'm saying if it's about the goal, then that goal kind of has to be in sight to motivate you. But if you really like doing the thing, if you love being on the phone with people, if you love getting the team together and talking about what needs to be talked about, if I love the writing, then I'm going to do that when you're in that huge dip, that part. If you don't, then you need to be motivated by the external rewards. You need the extrinsic part of it to pull you along. And so that's why I think it's just so much better to love doing the thing than to love the outcome that sometimes comes on the other side and often takes longer than you would want it to take.